$5.5 trillion has been erased from the stock market in the last 30 days. We have had quite an extreme pullback in the stock market. Is it just a pullback? Are we going to be blowing back to the upside? And some massive rumors swirling with XRP to replace SWIFT with XRP-based liquidity. As we see here, the US Nostro accounts, 1.5 trillions, replace SWIFT with XRP-based liquidity. And this is the SEC's comprehensive proposal. XRP is a strategic financial asset in the United States. Now, again, this is just a proposal. This is not being pushed through all the way, but it is on the table. So this could potentially happen. And if you look at the charts, this proposal has obviously not been priced in. So there is no true yes or no on this. We will know in the future, waiting for that XRP pump. And speaking of XRP, 200 million XRP coins transferred worth $457 million from Ripple to an unknown wallet. And Ripple has secured regulatory approval from Dubai Financial Services Authority, DFSA. So let's head over to ripple.com and take a look at this press release that has just been announced. March 13th, Ripple, the leader in enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, has received approval from the DFSA to provide regulated crypto payments and services in Dubai International Finance Center, DIFC. Ripple will be the first blockchain-enabled payments provider licensed by the DFSA. This is a milestone that marks Ripple's first regulatory license in the Middle East and enhances its ability to provide its compliance-focused global payments product to businesses in UAE, a major hub for cross-border payments. With its Middle East headquarters in DIFC since 2020 and 20% of its global customer base in the region, Ripple aims to meet the growing demand for faster, cheaper, and more transparent transactions. The approval aligns with the UAE's progressive regulatory framework and is expected to boost stablecoin adoption, including Ripple's RLUSD, which has surpassed $130 million in market cap since its launch back in December. The license adds to Ripple's portfolio of over 60 regulatory approvals worldwide, reinforcing its role as a trusted partner for financial institutions leveraging blockchain technology. Brad Garlinghouse is quoted as saying, "We are entering an unprecedented period of growth for the crypto industry, driven by greater regulatory clarity around the world and increasing institutional adoption." And he went on, "Thanks to its early leadership in creating a supportive environment for tech and crypto innovation, the UAE is exceptionally well placed to benefit." According to a 2024 business survey carried out by Ripple, 64% of Middle East and Africa MEA finance leaders see faster payments and settlement times as the biggest value proposition for incorporating blockchain-based currencies into their cross-border payments business. His Excellence Arif Amiri, the Chief Executive Officer for DIFC, said, "We are thrilled that Ripple is deepening their commitment to Dubai by securing the DFSA license that makes them the first blockchain-enabled payments provider in DIFC. The milestone not only highlights our commitment to fostering innovation, but also opens the doors for Ripple to tap into new growth opportunities across the region and beyond. As the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia's leading global financial center, DIFC is proud to support forward-thinking companies like Ripple as they shape the future of finance and accelerate the adoption of blockchain technology in the payments industry." Ripple's managing director for the Middle East and Africa said, "Dubai and the broader UAE have established themselves as leaders in fostering a progressive and well-defined regulatory framework for digital assets. Securing the DFSA license is a major milestone that will enable us to better serve the growing demand for faster, cheaper, and more transparent cross-border transactions in one of the world's largest cross-border payments hubs. We're grateful for the support of our partners, DIFC, and we're ready to hit the ground running with a growing local team and strong customer pipeline." So big news, way exciting, because there's a lot of liquidity that could potentially pour in from the Middle East. And speaking of stablecoins, although the Genius stablecoin legislation faced some opposition from Democrat lawmakers, advancing the bill was a bipartisan effort. On March 13th, the U.S. Banking Committee voted 18-6 to advance the guiding and establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stablecoins, or Genius Act, a bipartisan bill introduced by Senator Bill Hagerty. The legislation adds to create a comprehensive regulatory framework for stablecoins, requiring issues to maintain a one-to-one reserves, comply with anti-money laundering laws, and enhance consumer protections while promoting the US dollar's global strength. Senator Tim Scott said the Genius Act establishes common sense rules that require stablecoin issuers to maintain reserves backed one-to-one, comply with anti-money laundering rules, and ultimately protect American consumers while promoting US dollar strength. So you're going to continue to see that and hear that from the US Congress. They're trying to protect US dollar strength. The bill did generate support from 5 Democrats alongside Republicans, and the Genius Act still requires full Senate and House approval before reaching President Trump for signing. The banking industry has expressed concerns about stablecoins potentially undermining the traditional financial institutions, but the bill's advancement makes significant step toward clear stablecoin regulation in the U.S. Attorney Jeremy Hogan weighed in on the Genius Act as well, saying the legislation is explicitly making plans for stablecoins to interact with the traditional digital banking system. The merge is being planned. And to summarize everything that's going on, here's a summary of top non-biased XRP news for today. Ripple SEC lawsuit nears potential end. Reports indicate that the long-standing legal battle between Ripple and the SEC may approach the end resolution very soon. Discussions suggest both parties could be considering dropping appeals, with the $125 million penalty from 2023 likely to stand, though no official confirmation has been filed as of today. UAE license boosts Ripple's reach, as we just covered. XRP ETF speculation continues. XRPL updates the ecosystem activity. The XRPL recently rolled out version 2.4.0, introducing features like mutable NFTs and enhanced transaction APIs. Meanwhile, posts on X highlight growing activity in the XRP ecosystem, such as healthcare NFTs and liquidity pools. Those specific impacts on XRP's value is unclear. And the market sentiment is still mixed. Sentiment around XRP varies today, with some optimism from regulatory clarity and Middle Eastern expansion, balanced by caution due to the ETF delay and broader economic factors like U.S. inflation data released today affecting crypto markets.